Hello, you are tuned in to Weeaboo Radio. We are looking at a Realm Weeaboo, Final Weeaboo, XI Weeaboo online. This is a Memorpaga based on the original Final Fantasy XIV 14. Don't show me a cinematic. Based on the original Final Fantasy 14 MMO. So it's an MMO sequel to the original MMO, and the reason why they felt the need to make a new one is because the other one was absolute shit. Here's my character. As none of you know, I've been back into WoW again, and I'm having a great time, just questing and shitting myself all over the place and smearing it all over my body. This is my character, Draco Firas, who is a no, I'm not going to bullshit you. I wanted to make the most generic looking character in this game, so I went for the sort of grizzled beard, scar, eye patch look, which is very popular. I sort of think he looks a little bit like Big Boss from Metal Gear, except a weeaboo, like everyone else in this game. All things aside, this game is actually really good. As an MMO Memorpaga fan, this is probably one of the funnest Memorpagas I've played. To put it this way, it's a bit like Arcade, if Arcade wasn't a paywalled piece of shit. But I would like to take this time to see if I've got any Doritos left. Nope, we're all out of Doritos. As it's loading, and it's taking about 500 minutes, I'd also like to take the time to wish my very best wishes to my buddy Brian, who's fallen ill. I've been told he's reached fever capacity of 100 million, and he's puking up every day, and I feel terrible. This is actually the slowest loading screen I've ever been on in this generation. There we go. Welcome to Final Fantasy Weeaboo of Weebs. So far, crikey, what is going on? No, what is going on with this sound? Let's turn this down a little bit, shall we? Let's just turn this down a little bit, because I don't want to blast your ear holes with this lovely soundtrack that repeats every time you enter the same city. In all actuality, I do think this is probably one of the best MMOs I've played, and I would like to tell you why. It's a wide range of emotes. Just look at all these emotes you can do. In fact, you can pose as such. You can change your expressions. So here's my straight face and here's my grin. As you'll notice, my character's face doesn't exactly express much. I'd like to imagine the reason being is because he lost both of his parents to a tragic combine harvester accident when he was younger. Persistent, you can change how it looks when you do anything. You can just change an idle pose to this one where you look like you're about to grapple someone, throw them on a table, and challenge them to a heated game of Scrabble. There is also a sort of regular pose, and of course my personal favourite, hands on hips, sort of a thinking pose. You know, you're looking out over the city. You can sit down. Currently in a bar right now. I just sat down and stood back up immediately. It does a good job of focusing on the RPG elements in the word Memorpaga. You can really get into the role playing. You'll see there's a lot of people embracing each other. I've heard that the sex RP, there's a guy here doing a bit of spindling. He's got his little leather clogs on there. I wonder what he'd think if we just sort of got next to him, you know? We just did a little emote to him. Let's do a little emote. How about we sort of initiate this sort of smelling arse pose? There we go. How do you like that? We're not really very close to him, but how do you like that? Now, as Japanese RPGs go, this is possibly the best I've ever played in my life, because I fucking hate the Japanese. Hi guys, it's Colin here, the guy who created the video. I rate this game 9 out of 10. It's like Skyrim with Japs. How do you see out of those eyes, you slanty-eyed